Yo, strap in my cosmic brothers and sisters because we finna lock in and blast off, leaving any limps or bots behind. Because you have just entered the space shuttle. So let's get into it. Today, we're gonna be learning about moderation and how important moderation is. So if you've ever heard the saying, everything, too much of something will amount to nothing. Now, when you hear about that quote, what do you think? When you listen to it, you hear, okay, too much of something amounts to nothing. I have a bunch of things. It's not like it's not there. No. Too much of something amounts to nothing means it loses its value. It loses its standing. It doesn't carry as much weight anymore. Say you have too much money, right? You think you're worried about money every day? You literally live your life free. Andrew Tate said it himself. He lives his life without even regarding the need of money because his life is set up that way. He has a bunch of money. You think Elon Musk or Bill Gates worries about not having money? They're good. Aren't you? Right? So let's get into it. All right. Number one, health and well-being. Say you're working out, right? And you're really pushing yourself in the gym. Maybe you had a heartbreak, maybe you didn't. I don't care. Your life, right? You have, 3 plates on this thing, on this squat rack, and you're about to squat this thing, right? You go in for your first set. You got your first rep done. You go for the second. Boom. Done. You going for the third. All right. Now you locked in. 3 plates was probably right under your max. So you're tired at this point, right? You leave the gym. You come back and you put 3 plates on again. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because you just overworked yourself the day before and you're about to do the exact same thing again. You're gonna hinder your ability to recover if you do that. That's why you have to be moderate with your workouts. That's why you have to be moderate with your health. Look at the things you're eating. Look at the things you're taking in your character, in your body, and what you're doing. Your body absorbs so much. It's like a dang sponge at that point. Because the amount you take in, it's astronomical at that point. I could eat so much food and not really grow too much, but the next person over could eat that same amount of food and gain like 5 pounds if I was really eating, but I don't do that. So when I speak of moderation with your health and well-being, I'm saying if you're eating too much, then it's going to mess you up. So you're trying to bulk up. You eat too much, that's not bulking, that's just getting big. So you don't eat enough, then you kind of counteracting your stuff. But when you're moderate about what you're doing, you're on a meal plan, you're not wasting carbs, you're not wasting protein, you're not just effortlessly losing and extending your energy. That is where you get the most amount of growth. That's where you get the most amount of results. Say you're in the gym. You're not always just constantly pushing your body to the limit every time and doing this every day. If you're going to the gym 7 weeks a day or 7 times a day, 7 days a week, and you're just pushing it the whole time on one subject, you're not being moderate at all, bro. Matter of fact, you might be worsening your situation. You might be hurting yourself just doing that. So be moderate in what you're doing when it comes to working out, when it comes to eating, when it comes to just your well-being. You're not going to take too much medicine because you know that's going to ultimately hurt you. You're not going to, mess up in in other ways. So, now number 2, emotional moderation. When you're an emotional person, say like, if I'm emotional, I know where to put it. I can compartmentalize it. I know I butchered the word, but I can put it somewhere where it's not going to call my shots for me. My mind does that. My heart is cool, but my mind has ultimate control over everything I'm doing. So when I'm doing this, I make sure to focus on what I'm doing, what's going on around me. If I'm stressing myself out, if I'm working too much, I need to take a break, or else I'm gonna burn out. But I need a hustle. I need to get this grind down. I want to get this money now. It won't matter if I get the money if I'm burnt out when I get it. I want to enjoy my money. I want to enjoy the process. I want to enjoy my work. But by me overdoing it and messing my body up simply because I want results faster in a unnatural way, it's not being moderate. It's hurting me. It's harming me. I want to enjoy the process. I'm not gonna take it slow. Who wants to get money slow? But I'm gonna be easy when I'm going at it. So when I'm doing too much, I'm gonna call it out. Okay, I might be doing too much. Let me chill out. Let me take a second. Let me take one of these days, take a day off, go rest. Something. Go to the spa. Take a bath. Anything. Be moderate with how much work you're doing, how much you're putting onto yourself, because that will ultimately cause you stress and anxiety, given you thinking about too much or you trying to do the next thing. Your body can't keep up, right? So, but lastly, technology and social media. We already know that social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everything, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in, and your body absorbs all that dopamine, where it makes it hard for you to do certain things without it. It lowers your attention span, it messes up your mental health, and it makes you waste time. I'm a timeless ass person, but you don't got time to waste, bruh. Get on your stuff. You can't afford to just be wasting your time 5 hours a day on TikTok. That's too much. And then next thing you know, you're wondering why you're all fried every time you're trying to do something casual. Read a book. Go for a walk. Jog. Do something. Bike ride. Because when you realize how much time you spend on your phone and it's for nothing and it's meaningless in what you're doing, it will blow your mind how much time you waste. I guarantee you, if you took one day where you were just not with your phone and you've been on your phone for 5 hours a day, you're not gonna know what to do with yourself. You're gonna be so mentally drained to the point where you're literally fiending. It's an addiction. Fix that. Create habits where you can moderately be on your phone. The only reason I'm on my phone is possibly time to time I'll go on TikTok, but most of the time it's for research purposes. I'm trying to learn how I'm going to get into the algorithm with this. I'm trying to learn how I'm going to create new ways to intrigue the people I'm around. So when it comes to social medias, I'm more focused. Now I'll take my time with YouTube. I'll watch videos, but most of the time I'm analyzing what I can do from my videos, what I can do to push myself up more. I mean, I post on so many things. I post on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. I'm gonna do Twitch. I will do Twitch, but I gotta create that audience for it. So with that, be moderate with the things that you're doing. Be moderate with the things that you're taking in. And you'll understand and figure out how much more is in life. So you travel every week, you're never gonna love traveling. So I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I'll see y'all on the next one, because we is out.